Now, next topic in this agentic AI video series will be what will be my autonomous or autonomy degree of designing any agentic AI solutions. So, as we are moving from AI agents to agentic AI workflow solution, there might be some decisions that we have to let the AI agents will pick, right? So, how we are going to fix that? What will be the level? That's what where your this autonomy or the level of autonomy comes. So you can configure or think it as SAS, IAS, PAS, something like that, right? You have I mean the degree of control, like how much I wanted the LLM applications or the AI agents to control of the application that I am designing. Okay, based on that, you have lower level of autonomy, semi level and high level, right? So here, as you can see, levels of autonomy in LLM applications, how if it's more of a human controlled, then all the tools used by the LLM AI agents basically, or the agentic AI agents are already predefined. Okay, so you're only making LLM calls, so all the tools are predefined. Only autonomous or autonomy will be there in the text generated by the AI agents. That means the response you are getting from the LLM application. Okay, and the more you go or increase the degree of freedom of the autonomy of the agents, the more you will see machines will have the authority, or the agents or AI agents will have the authority to choose, okay, whether should I go for a web search, or whether should I go for a PDF to text convert. So if it goes for a web search, then how many pages or how many web pages should I consider as limit for searching? Something like this kind of decisions the LLMs will take on its own, rather than hard coded or defined by human developer. Okay, so that is the autonomy of your AI agents, or the degree basically. So here, if you see, we have degree of autonomy, where agentic AI can be less or more autonomous, and in less autonomous, the only autonomy is in text generation. So this portion, okay, let me see, I don't have stylo with me, but yeah, so this autonomy is in text generation. And in semi-autonomous, you can see agents make some decisions. All tools are predefined here also. Okay, and here tools are predefined, decisions are also predefined. And in highly autonomous, that means high degree of DOF, basically degree of freedom, here what will happen, agents will make the most decisions autonomously, and they can also create new tools on the fly. That means a dynamic tool creation also happens. So this is the degree of autonomy progression chart for AI agents in agentic AI workflow, that we'll be discussing while we'll be building the tools, right? And there is one good infograph. I'll also share this article in the description box. So you can see 5 levels of agentic AI system design. So here you can see the basic responder, where the user types some query, it goes as a prompt to your LLM application, you get some response. Then you have a router pattern, that means if else, so some response, based on the response there are another 2 LLM applications, and based on that you get the final response. Then you have tool calling, okay, that I just showed in the last video as well. It goes to some LLM application, from the LLM application it thinks, or it's already predefined that some other infographics will be required in terms of vector DB or some file scan, or let's say some web search or something like that. Then the mixed context, it goes into the final LLM, and then the refined output goes to the response JSON. Okay, then you also have multi-agent pattern, where there is one agent that acts as a manager or as a master node, and you have all the sub agents performing different segment of tasks that works as a your worker node. So I'm explaining in terms of Hadoop and all distributed architectures. And then the final combination you send as a response. And the first one, where you have a highly autonomous pattern, where you will have one generator agent and you will have a validator agent. The generator will generate the response, and then the validator will validate and give feedback, like our brain used to think, right? Ki, should I say this one or this one? Okay, then if I say this one, then should I go with this jacket or that jacket, something like that. Okay, so that's the highly autonomous pattern where agents are making all the decisions. There is no human intervention, and these are the five levels of agentic AI systems mostly, and the degree of freedom for any agentic AI workflow solution design.